Hello guys, welcome back to Creative and Designs YouTube channel. So today we'll be learning how to cut a short, that is a knicker, and I'll be using this beautiful polka dot fabric to do that. And then I have about a yard of this fabric and it will be well enough. So this is how I put my fabric on fold. I folded it into two, so I'll go ahead and fold it into two again. So this is it. And then the next thing to do is to mark out my starting point. So this is going to be excuse me, my starting point, and I will have another starting point by the side of about 1 inch. Yeah, this is okay. And then I will just go ahead and start taking my measurement, and first is my crotch measurement, which is a hip divided by 4. So my hip is 40 divided into 4. I have 10, and I like to add 1 inch to that, making 11. So I'll mark 11, and then I go down to the short length, which is 17. I mark that, and I will add 1.5 inches seam allowance, and I will also mark that. And then the 10 inches I got as my hip measurement, I'm just going to place it here. So 10 inches here, bring it down here 10 inches, and then I'll connect it together, forming a box up there. Can you see it? So next is to mark my crotch depth extension. And how do I get that? My crotch depth extension is my hip divided into 20. So hip 40 divided by 20, I get 2 inches. So this is where I place my tape, and I mark 2 inches like so. And then I'll just get my French curve and place it this way. Look at the way I'm placing it. Ensure that it touches the 2 inches mark, and it's also touching my line here. And then I just go ahead and make the curve. Can you see? So this is my crotch curve. And then the next thing to do is to take my waist measurement. So this is how I measure my waist. I place the tape here, and then my waist measurement is 32 divided by 4. That gives me 8. That gives me 8. And then this trouser will be having that, so I'll just go ahead and add 1 inch for that allowance. So that makes it 9. So I will be connecting this to the hip like so. And then the next thing to do is to work on the down part, and this is how I do it. I place my tape right on the hip like so, to the crotch depth extension point like so. Can you see? And I have 12 inches here, so I'm going to divide 12 inches by 2, which will give me 6 inches. So this is my middle, and this will form my crease line. Excuse me. So I'll just come down and also mark 2 inches, and then sorry, and also mark 6 inches, and then connect it all together like so. So this crease line will now guide me to impute my other measurements, like that's my round thigh measurement. That's where my short is going to stop. So on that, I want my round thigh measurement to be 18. When I say round thigh measurement, I mean where your knicker is going to stop on. That is like 2 inches before my knee. So that is 18, and then I'll go ahead and divide 18 into 2. That will give me 9 inches. So I'm going to now share this 9 inches on both sides equally. So to do that, I will further divide 9 into 2. That gives me 4.5. So I will mark 4.5 inches here and mark 4.5 inches here. Hope that is clear to you. So by so doing, I have 9 inches and my round thigh measurement well distributed. So I'll just connect it to here and then come down this way and connect this to the hip like so. Come down, can you see? So okay, one more thing. So I'll place my tape on the waist and then mark 1 inch here and connect it to the other side like so. So I'll just go ahead and cut this off. Okay, before I cut, I like to, since I'm cutting directly on my fabric, I like to quickly add half-inch seam allowance all through. And the next thing is to cut it out. So take note of this. I'm not going to cut it out yet. I'll just leave it and I will trim it off after cutting the back panel. So the last thing to do is to draw out my dart. So to do that, I will place my tape on the waist measurement. Remember the waist measurement, I got 8 inches, then I added 1 inch to make it 9. So I place my tape this way, away from the seam allowances. Then I determine the middle of this 9 inches. So this is the middle, which is 4.5. So my dart length is going to be 5.5 inches. That's for the front. And then I mark ½ inch away like so on each side, ½ inch on each side, and then I'll connect it like so. So this is my that, and the next thing to do is to work on the back panel. Remember I cut both front and back together. So I'll just separate both like this. So basically this is my front panel and this is my back panel. So this back now, the only thing that needs to be done is to draw out my dart. So this is my dart will be here, and the dart length is going to be 6 inches. So I mark half inch on each side like so and connect. So this is the back panel, and then for the front I'm just going to trim this 1 inch off. You remember the 1 inch, so I just trim it off like so. So this is my back panel and this is my front panel. So I'll just quickly go ahead and cut the trouser band. So I want my trouser band to be 2 inches. So 2 inches. So I just cut 5 inches. So just cut 5 inches length, and the width is going to be my round waist measurements. You see? So this is it. So by the time I fold it into two, I will get 2.5 inches. So half inch will be used for joining. So the next thing needed is the facing for the pocket. So I have this, I'll be using this fabric for the pocket. So this is it. I put it on fold like so, and then put it on fold again into two. So on fold I have 8 inches here and I have 12 inches here. So I'll just go ahead and measure 3 inches from below like so, and then I will curve it out like so. And then I will slash it open. So this is for my side pockets. It's for both pockets. This is for right and this is for left. So I have my pockets, I have my trouser waistband, I have my front panel, and I have my back panel. So what is left now is to go and join the front panel on from the waist to the crotch. I'll do same thing on the back panel, and then I'll fix the pocket. The pocket is usually on the front panel, so I'll fix my pocket, and this is how I do that. So my pockets are going to be on both sides like this, and then after that I will continue showing you gradually as I move on. So this is our short. I've gone ahead to sew the darts. Can you see? This is the back panel. First of all, I joined the crotch. Can you see? From the crotch to the waist. Then I held and sewed the darts. Can you see? And then this is what we have on the back panel. When you're sewing yours, make sure you iron every step of the way. I'm just rushing through this tutorial for the sake of a tutorial that it is. But when you're doing your own, take out time and iron everything out properly. So this is the front panel. I've also gone ahead and joined it on the crotch to the waist, and then I also held the dart. I held the dart on both sides. Can you see the dart looking beautiful? Like I said, you iron your dart out after fixing it. And then I also went ahead to fix the side pockets. Can you see? Everything is looking so beautiful. So I have a tutorial on the channel on how to fix your side pockets on your trouser. Please go and watch it if you don't already know how to fix your side pockets. So this is what I have. So the next thing to do right now is to place this on each other, right side on right side, and then stitch the sides on half inch. Remember, the seam allowance I added was half inch, so we're just going to go ahead and join them on half inch, and then we also going to join the crotch on half inch. And when you're joining your crotch, you ensure that the seams are matching each other. And then I will join the crotch on half inch as well. And the next thing will be to fold the waistband into two, like so, and fix it as well. And this trouser is going to have a side waist zipper. So when you're preparing your own waistband, I encourage you to interface it. Look for hairstay or gum stay, interface it, fold it into two this way, fold half inwards, half inward, like so, iron it all the way, and then fix from one side to the other side. And so I'm going to do just exactly what I've explained to you, and then I will show you the outcome. So this is the short. It's gradually taking shape. I stitched both sides, as you can see. Then I stitched the crotch like so. I also went ahead and fixed the waistband, and I also have my belt hold. Look at it. So if you like to learn how to couple the waistband of a trouser, please kindly indicate in the comment section so that I will do justice to that. So this is it. Then at the side, on the left side, I stitched it to an extent, and I left about 7 inches opening. So this is where I'm going to stitch. I'm going to fix the zip, and after fixing the zip, the last thing to do is to hem it, to turn it up, and then fold it up, and then that will be the last thing to do on this short. So guys, I've gone ahead and folded the hems, and I did that on both of them, and this short is ready. So this is it. It's all looking beautiful and lovely. Look what we have here. Everything is so well finished, and I've also gone ahead to press it properly. And these are our pockets, and these are our belt hold, and this is a side zipper. Can you see that? And this short is very ready. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. Please kindly like, share and comment, And please, if you're yet to subscribe to Creative and Designs YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe, support your girl, encourage me to do more. Thank you very much. Please click on the notification bell to get notified each time I post a new video. Thank you guys. I love you all. Bye.